12.9, 12.9. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Very nice day yesterday. Got Roku, then we see. Does it have a second day? It's important to have a second day. Roku, in theory, when this Google thing started, and I said it. I said, the CEO doesn't understand the basics of stocks. It was at 400, he wanted to start a war. He probably thought his clowns that were helping him analyze the stock market, because they're not Sam, probably told him, yeah, your stock going to go down 30, 40, 50 points. Sam says, your company isn't worth $90. Why wouldn't the stock go down at least 200? And it did. So now it's running up. Why wouldn't it go back to 282 at a minimum? Maybe 300, in theory. And then they wait for earnings, and they see if the earnings are any good or better or worse, if he guides up or down. But in theory, it should try. But if it doesn't, that's a tell. That's a tell, okay? So keep an eye on it, keep an eye on it, okay? SPX down 14, it closed right at 4,700. You're back to 46.60, 46.85, 46.52, 4,600 down, 47.52, 4,800 up, okay? NVIDIA, just basing, not doing anything, needs 326, 331. Does it run on Navago? We'll see. ASML, 882, way up there, 100 points up. If this goes low, I want to buy the 900s for under 5 for earnings. Under 5 for earnings. Then we see. Okay? Lam Research, very nice day yesterday, continues to lead. Now it's leading. You got 691 down, you got 721 up. And NOW, holding very well. This has a beast number, 709. If it ever gets up there, it's still a long way away. Downside, 632. Upside, 691. Avago, earnings today. Does it really spike? Let's see. How far does it go? 621, very possible with good numbers. RH, Restoration Hardware, they narrowed the range, so it actually guided up just a little bit. But here's the thing. They're telling you with the guide up and more revenue that people are buying stuff. That the economy is not dying. People are doing really well, and they're selling more stuff. This needs 672. If it can get to 672, it may try 700. Amazon, 35.52. Snowman, 382 will accelerate it. Shop, 1532, can't seem to get there. Roku, 262. Goldman Sachs down a little bit. 291 down, 401 up. The 400 calls become interesting. If you believe that Omid knows his stuff, Goldman Sachs, 400. If it does come in at 7% or higher, do the banks take off and Goldman Sachs hits 410? Very possible, Omid. Very possible. I agree. Very, very possible if the print is hot. UPSD can't seem to get through this 198. May sell them and add a week, okay? May sell them and add a week. Let's see. CMG, 1752. BNTX, 309. Moderna, 300 even. Google Issues, 300 up, 29.10 down. Tesla, starting to wakey. Interesting. Keep an eye on it. Do they run it all day? Then we see. And here's the thing. Isn't it funny how Elon goes on these shows and he's being interviewed and nobody has the balls. Only Sam has this kind of balls if he interviews people. Nobody has the balls to ask him, are you done yet? When are you done? Why don't you tell people when you're going to be done so they can know if you could buy or sell your stock? Why wouldn't somebody ask that? Because they're scared of him. Very interesting. MicroStrategy off screen doesn't work. It doesn't act right. When Bitcoin goes up 5,000 and MicroStrategy goes down, it tells you it's not a play, in my opinion. Okay? SPX, massive put premium. We agree. San Francisco's the same. I don't know about that. I don't know if San Francisco's looking for a vaccine card and a test to go into a restaurant. I don't believe that at all. I may be in Menlo next week. Okay, FYI. I may be in Menlo, the Menlo House next week. So then we see, and then we see. Fenvax is approved. Do U.S. numbers go down? Anything is possible. Borisov, speaking on Sunday, said the EU is negotiating a new contract price of $19 per dose. Very interesting. OCGN penny stock, Rippy mode on FDA news. OCGN, don't even know what that is. OCGN. Interesting. Decent move. Interesting. Hard trade. I don't trade hard trades. Pfizer, $16 in the EU. So if you say $16, then that means biotech probably gets $10 of that. Who knows? $10 of that, $5 is cost. So you say $5 times 4 billion, so 20 billion still. Interesting. BNTX CEO will be on MSNBC today. Oh, interesting. That's what we know. Everybody have a great trade day. See you.